Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the... Well, hello there. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So today we actually have a very tricky stream that actually kind of like gets me a bit nervous because it is 6.4 and we have done incredibly well up until now. We have completed 6.1, 2 and 3 completely itemless minus the energy refill. And this one obviously will likely be pretty much the hardest one. You want to see my roster? Well, here's my roster, and welcome everybody to stream. Osman, Siddharth, Spidey, Liam, Kingslayer, John Ross, Aditya, obviously as always, Asian Muffin, Lorenzo Martin, Adam Johnston, True Potential, Lord of Mysteries, and Dark Soul, Element Design, Jay, it's Preston, Kara, and my apologies if I miss anyone out. Right. So, before we get into the stream, I definitely do have to say a huge thank you to everybody supporting the channel. We have been doing a massive push toward 30,000 subscribers. We are just over 500 subscribers away at this moment. So I'm super grateful to every single one of you. If you can please do me the favor and carry on sharing the link, recommending it to your friends, post it in your Facebook groups, Telegram chats, line chats, Discord servers, and all things like that, especially because Facebook and Discord and Telegram is something I'm not that familiar with, and I don't really post there that much. Especially if you have some bigger groups. That would be great. That would be amazing. In addition to all of that, we have now a channel dedicated, a line chat room, which you can find in the description below. Instructions how to join that. We do have also a Discord server for the channel. Currently, I am working on a Facebook page for the channel. That's pretty much set up. I'm about to start advertising it probably later this week, and there's a lot of other interesting things happening, and one of those interesting things is that channel has a Patreon page now, which is kind of something that I'm very interested in expanding, because YouTube has been extremely iffy, and the payouts from YouTube definitely make this extremely stressful, and currently I have been furloughed as well. If I do in one way manage to increase my base on Patreon, then that would kind of be like a perfect minimum safety blanket for me to know what I can kind of rely on. There are a lot of things obviously happening in the background, but the main thing is that I'm super grateful to every single one of you for supporting the channel. Right. So we have the first boss, which is Iceman. So we need something that is cold snap immune to deal with that Iceman. And other than that, we should be perfectly fine. Also, that Iceman, I believe, has a heal block. I cannot use... Well, I mean, I will use Cosmic Ghost Rider for some parts of it. Ghost is a cheat code. I'm trying my best not to use Ghost and not to use... But that is heal block, and I have Suicide Masteries on currently. That's kind of annoying. Suppose I can try and go in with more luck. Anything else? Can you please not use rank 3? Fair enough. I can not use rank 3s. That's a reasonable request, I think. I'm also trying not to use Ghost, and I'm trying not to use Quake, because they make everything a bit too easy. They're a bit too broken. Storm Pyramid X, unfortunately, I only have her as a rank 3 5-star, so that wouldn't quite work. And yeah, and again, my Suicide Masteries. I think Emma Frost can work if I want to really stretch out that fight. Obviously, A-Gun could work if I build up the combo. Till then, I think I have a feeling I know what I'm gonna do for this quest. Sabertooth is immune, right? So is, well, not Colossus, but Colossus is not cold snap immune, is he? He is cold snap immune as well. So I have Sabertooth, who is gonna be suffering from suicide though. But I have Emma Frost, Sabertooth, Colossus. We're gonna flip in a little bit of Omega Red. And I'm gonna bring in Apocalypse as well. And then we can do the Biohazard path extremely well because I have Omega Red, Colossus, and all the other good stuff. So I think this is gonna work quite well. And as per request, there are no rank 3 6 stars involved. How about Sassy, not ranked up? Please can you demonstrate a special attack intercept when you dex and go into a special? With Ghost? There is a video specifically dedicated to... This is the Biohazard pass, right? Biohazard, Nanoplague, and Tunnel Vision. Yes, perfect. There's a video specifically dedicated to how I use Ghost without synergies. When it comes to Act 6 compensation rewards, at the beginning of December as far as we reward. What's up, Panda and Foxhall and Legend and everybody else. Colossus benefits greatly from Omega Red synergy, but he doesn't require it. He just gains more damage. He retains the same amount of utility. Almost got your 6-star Captain Marvel movie to rank 2. Nice, congrats. So, for the first fight, well, let's check out. Do I have a mutant along the way? Never, I know there are literally no mutants here. So for the first fight, I need to remember that there is Tunnel Vision. You may tell me which champs are immune to Electro's extra damage. It's a bit more complex situation, but for instance, let's say Gambit, Omega Red on medium hits, Gambit on medium hits, heavies and special attacks. Namor, High Sig is immune to it. Quake can obviously fully ignore it. Black Widow can bypass it partially. Black Widow, Deadly Origins can bypass it personally. Shout out to S17 Crowdwell, thank you very much. That would be for Electro. Currently, I don't know where's Mando. I think he's sleeping. And that's perfectly fine, because he has personal life. If Mando does appear later on, then it's gonna be... Uh-oh. Okay, got the bleed immunity, perfect. And Tunnel Vision can help me heal up later, which is also gonna be super useful. Can Unawakened Corvus do what? Hey, what's up, low quality bait? And I used the wrong one, to be honest. I needed a degen, but it's gonna build up to another level too. It's fine. Just need to play quite carefully with the Tunnel Vision, and at the same time try reading the chat a bit. How much do I like redoing it? It's not too bad, to be honest. It is significantly easier, I'll be honest, because the attack values have been reduced. So let's get the degen on. So it nearly got this guy down. We got everything refreshed. I want the Tunnel Vision active on me, so I get a little bit of willpower heal. So let's refresh all of this stuff. And jobs are good in here. How many mini units should I say for Cyber? 15,000. No, yes, Iceman Infinity War could do that fight as well. But the thing is, I have Suicide Masteries, so I wasn't too sure, because Iceman Infinity War isn't quite the quickest finisher upper, right? So, what's up, Saucy? What's up, Terrence? You got Tiger, that's awesome. Congratulations. So for this fight, let's bring in Colossus. Magic does need awakening. And what's up, Scotty? Scotty, my favorite dollar slipper. And I didn't mean a prostitute. What's up, Spidey? How are you doing? What's up, Suresh? Man, I just love that Colossus damage, man. Look at that. That was like, what? 40k heavy attack so early on in the fight. 6.4 fight over in 11 hits. So yeah, Colossus is a bit of a beast. What cyber deals will there be good? You have 36 units. I wouldn't worry about cyber weekend deals then. I really wouldn't worry about them. Let's build up Sabertooth a little bit. What do you guys think? Oh no, wait, it's Biohazard, so probably not. I cannot really build Sabertooth. You got lucky with crits? Yeah, I know, I did. No doubt about that. Okay, so let's build up another charge. Why is Colossus hitting so hard? Because Colossus is a beast. That's how Colossus does things. Okay, mainly it's the Omega Red synergy. Come on, lad. Whoopsie, I hit his block, it means I triggered poison. I need to be more careful. Need to be way more careful. Saying that, I made another mistake. But it's okay. I'm gonna get some damage going here. I got the degen, decent damage. And I'm gonna put on the poison in a second. And that should close to enough, I think, finish the fight, pretty much. Should be dead by the debuff, so I'm just gonna dash back, try and heal up a bit. He's ticking down. Finishing 6.4 will have an impact on Block Friday offers. If you have a rank 3 6-star, yes. If you have a rank 3 6-star. Did I miss anything? No, just starting. We're just starting. Can you tell me which 5 champs are the best for Labyrinth run? Aegon is the best for Labyrinth run, period. You don't really need any other champions, you just want to build up synergies around him. Then you have your standard Guillotine 2099s, Colossus is amazing for it now, Apocalypse is actually quite good, Domino, Ghost, yeah. Joseph, Lusk coming in, Abyss Path, 1 on True Charisma. I'm bringing in Aegon, Torch and Mags. Who would you suggest for synergy? Heimdall, Proximor, fantastic. How to use labs. How to use Streamlabs, you mean? How to use Streamlabs? Just click on the link and it basically kind of directly through PayPal. So yeah, Streamlabs dead easy to use and takes just a minute. But Abyss Path, you're bringing in Aegon, Torch and Mags. Well, first things first, you need a Mystic champion. Heimdall is probably the best choice as an extra synergy, especially against the final boss, Nameless Collector, whatever he's called. So I'd bring in Heimdall, but you definitely need to bring in Mystic champion because you said Aegon, Torch and Mags. And Aegon can do the Invisible Woman, which is only fight on the easy path where you really need Nick Fury for. But you do need either Sim Supreme or Doctor Doom or something like that with you. But yeah, I'd probably recommend bringing in Heimdall. And that should save you some units against the boss. Complete easy path 3k units and few revives in the inventory. How many units are required to explore the rest? About this, slightly more, but not much more. Pretty much the same amount as for easy path, honestly. I would Black Widow Deadly melt everyone. What about Black Widow Deadly Origins? Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister is nerfed slightly, but to be honest, it's still a very, very specific and hard fight. Any prediction for Act 7 rewards? Not quite yet. But yeah, with Mr. Sinister, basically, instead of EMP modification, where you get passive shock placed on you, opponent has a node where... Opponent has a node where he gains more power. So it's kind of like one thing less to worry about, but Mr. Sinister gains a lot of power now. So the fight is still challenging, just in different kind of aspect. Okay, come on, crit. No, not a single crit. I'm displeased. But that was a solid heavy attack. Did you guys see the damage on that heavy attack? Did you guys see the damage on that heavy attack? Like, Mando is quite busy. Yeah, Mando, well, Mando has a life as well, don't forget that. It's not like he's employed by me. It's better for 6.3 and 6.4 exploration. Sorcerer Supreme sounds without OG vision. I'd say Sorcerer Supreme myself. That's what I would say for sure. Do you think this is a final nerf for Act 6? Well, that is what Kabam has said. Kabam hasn't confirmed that they will do any other nerfs, and they have claimed this to be final. So, hopefully that's not true, but yes, it does seem final. What's up, Strongy Funny Man? How are you today? Not expecting a different answer than last time. Seeing, yes, I'm well. Don't worry about it. All good. Man, Mando doesn't want to show up. Mando is probably still asleep because it's like 9, 8, something like that AM, and this is slightly earlier than a stream for evening. Okay, so we have Juggernaut here with Biohazard, Nano Plague, and all the good stuff. And against Biohazard, that I'm gonna use this lad. So after this fight, if I don't die, I can create a horseman. So we can see that I got some heal at the start of the fight, which is wonderful. And now I want to get to that concussion. First things first, right? Because that will have a chance to fail. That will have a chance to fail his unstoppables. So this place is a concussion. I should have dropped a heavy attack before that though. So now with concussion, there is a chance that he will not trigger unstoppable. Yeah, but I need to. Well, he still triggered it, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna let the tunnel vision heal me up a bit. So let's get the degen going. And next fight should be, if I use still Apocalypse or anything else, should be significantly easier. Whoopsie. Somebody ate a heavy. Luckily Apocalypse is a bit tanky as well. So I'm just gonna willpower heal cheekily here. Refresh these things and the fight should be over. The Mordo boss is still a pain, yes. Who I used for Mordo boss? I kind of forgot. I did that stream not too long ago, but I did go through him quite quickly, which is the easiest variant. Variant 4 overall is the easiest, I think. Variant 5 is best rewards for value though. So Protective Grey. Compensation for 66 champion. Do you think we'll get? I don't think we're gonna get any other fights change. I hope we do, but they haven't confirmed anything. What skill level would you say is appropriate for a 5-star Colossus to get enough benefit from his? 660 to 80 is perfect one. 71 is technically the sweet spot for Colossus. I need tips for variant 4, 3.1, quick me with your best shot parts, my path. Do you have Wasp or Rocket Raccoon? Those are kind of like the best options there. Am I real at it? No, I'm not. Gonna hop off. Alright, see you, Strongy Funny Man. Hope you're having a great day. So, I have 4 charges on my Apocalypse now. Well, for funsies, let's bring in Omega Red here, because I can't use Omega Red against that Iceman anyways. So, Whoopsie, I forgot about tunnel vision. I started doing my combo and started reading chat at the same time, so it's all good. I should have dropped my level 2, but I'm actually gonna drop a level 3 in this fight. Just so I heal up all of the damage I took. What's up, Apathetic God? I miss Mando. Well, Mando is busy. Everybody's asking me for Mando today. Aye. Whoopsie. A look at that bleed. It is hitting me quite hard after all, because I haven't put a point in coagulate. So if you don't have a single point in coagulate, you still take bleed damage, obviously, and an act 6.4. It's not a joke. You lick it? No, I didn't. I just took a shower not too long ago. Looks good, thank you. 7-game mutant Frank's away from rank 3 Omega Red. Nice, congrats, man. I wish I could dupe my Omega Red. Then I would perhaps do that too. What's up, Green? Okay, let's get this chump down. So the main key here is obviously smack it up. So I'm gonna get a bit of willpower heal here. I probably should have made Colossus a horseman already. Okay, I cannot hit his block, I need to remember that. Nice crit here. I reckon doing this will finish the fight. What's up, Chetan? I know, hit the dislike button, tell us why so we can improve. Fair enough, that's a legit question, but typically it's a very simple answer like that. Okay, so I think this is a final fight of this path, and I think it's another job for Colossus here. Yes, I do recommend taking off Suicide Masteries for Variant 5 exploration. I didn't read the nodes, but seemingly we still do appropriate amount of damage to this jacked up green goblin, so I don't mind. Oh, it's just that I'm not gaining any power. Ooh, I'm supposed to use Villains here, probably. That's what that node is about. It's okay. Colossus can hang. No special attacks, no problem. Colossus is just such a beast, man. Colossus buff was so good that he made Omega Red his synergy champ. That's all I'm gonna say there, yeah? Quake definitely does not need to be awakened. Quake's awakened ability really doesn't do anything special. Uh-oh, now this is scary. Okay, now this is scary. Okay, so My beast theory expired here. He went unblockable, which I did not see coming. Oopsie. So hopefully I can still finish this fight out. Whoopsie. %. I might get stuck here because I completely forgot about this lad. But do I have a way? Okay. Oh. Of course he did. Of course he did. %. Yeah, this I forgot about the end. If I had read the nodes properly, I would have been just fine. But I didn't, so I digress. Oh, and I cannot gain power here as well. I should have read the... I forgot the thing about 6.4 when every lane has like a mini boss. Yep, no, and I'm dead here. So we might have to restart this one. It was going so fantastic. Just how I use Ghost, obviously Ghost or Quake, but the whole point is not to use Ghost and Quake. I have barred myself from using Ghost and Quake and try and get in itemless completion run. That's the whole shtick here. What's up, AP? What's up, man? At work, gonna watch on playback. Thank you very much, man. You seemingly really like my channel, though. But thank you very much for the $2, man. I do appreciate every help, and I definitely do notice you being here pretty much on every single stream, man. And I really do appreciate that. And I'm not just saying that. It's always pleasant to see people coming back to support and stuff like that. Now, here's the problem, because it has Matador, but it also has heal block. So I'm gonna die out, so I'm still gonna have to redo this one. Yeah, no, there's no way I can finish this, because I'm just gonna heal block myself out. Is this live? Yes, this is live indeed. So it's kind of a bit pointless to do this fight, but really didn't even need that Sabertooth, to be honest. Yeah. Baby Yoda. What's up, Slimy? Poison runs out? Well, no. Bleed runs out. Poison doesn't run out. Doesn't run out. Poison's here to stay. Almost tricked me. Alright, see you, Justin. Hopefully you make your way back down here. I'm gonna go out on my own terms, smacking this guy. Those raids are on point. Thanks, MCOC. But I'm gonna have to redo this one anyways, because the whole point is only items that I will accept using is against Grandmaster, perhaps, hopefully not. But that means that we are rerunning this path and hopefully doing a better job. And to rerun this, okay, so I'm not using rank 3s. What else I can? Basically, it's the suicide masteries that are being a bit of a drag here. Yeah, no, I'm not bringing in Quake. I think I'm gonna go in again exactly as I am. Just need to use Apocalypse for the Green Goblin. What I need to do is ramp up Apocalypse as early as I can. And yeah, that is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to ramp up Apocalypse. And I'm going to use Apocalypse against that Green Goblin, because Apocalypse will... I need to slow down till my immunity kicks in. Apocalypse will in fact gain power. And if I stick up my degen, and if I stick up my concussion 70%, I have a good chance. Well, first anyways, you'll see, lads. You'll see. It will come together. I just played it out wrong. Team was perfectly fine. Just a little bit of healing in here. Whoopsie. Let's let the damage over time work. Let's let Apocalypse heal up a bit. 24%, Cool. Drop this, and then if he survives. What's up, Rocket? How are you doing? You're a bit late. No worries, man. I'm redoing the first path, so you technically didn't really miss anything. So the Legion's permanent, 700 per tick there, something like that. Nice, finish on 84. It's okay, Katie, it's chill. Yeah, well, I'm trying to be. Who would be more valuable for Act 6 completion to rank 5? Cosmic Ghost Rider, Captain Marvel movie, Colossus, Magneto, or Archangel? Colossus and Archangel are currently 345. It's in between Colossus, Magneto, and Archangel, I think, but it's in between one of those. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. Magneto has been putting in a lot of work. So I want job hire me? As if I have. I might be looking for somebody to hire me in a very, very short future, so don't get your hopes up, okay? So against this guy, I'm gonna bring in Colossus. Mainly just to kind of like, so I know you guys maybe don't know this one, but Colossus actually bypasses evade. Because when you eat up that stun, opponents are guaranteed not to evade any part of the heavy attack. You can see he has the evade icon active, and he doesn't evade, so it's kind of like a cheeky way to basically ignore evades in the matchups he can stun, if you just drop your heavy attacks and stuff. So let's heal up a bit more. And this should pretty much finish it off. Nice crit there. What I just confused about. Okay, so now let's bring in back Apocalypse. Because I do want the 4 persistent charges active. So again, the plan on this fight once again is drop level 2 and get level 3 if he's still alive by then. I'm dropping heavy attacks because bleed does solid amount of whoopsie. Made a boo-boo, but all is well. Whoopsie. Again, man, I'm being a bit careless. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that degen. Not getting any good crits in, but fine. So I'm gonna heal up a bit here. Fine. %, not bad. The last MJ Rocks, we'll try to find how back up is it. My bad if I'm not being so good at keeping up with messages. But yeah, where's your last MJ Rocks, MJ Rocks, MJ Rocks? Can't see it. What's in your last? I genuinely can't find it. Nope, sorry, you can't see it. More like guy with weird mic. Why is my mic weird? What you don't like about my mic, okay? My mic got shy. Stop insulting my mic. What are your thoughts on rank 3 She-Hulk? I think it's relatively great rank up. Why not? I like She-Hulk a lot. Okay, so this guy... Apocalypse last one. Yeah, I'm gonna do Apocalypse here. It looks weird. It's not weird. Leave it alone. My mic, self-conscious. How would you like if somebody said that you're weird? My mic probably does think you're weird now. It's our perspective. Well, your perspective can also be wrong. It can be a wrong perspective. Okay, let's put that degen on. There we go. Tunnel vision does make it a bit more finicky, to be honest. If there was no tunnel vision, this path would be so much faster. But I get quite a bit of free healing in, so, you know. Hashtag little things. Okay. Get that concussion on, because why not? But this is also finish the fight. You're stuck in 5.3. What did you get? What got you stuck on 5.3? Steve Wester coming in with work. Why, thank you very much, Steve. Do appreciate it. So for this fight, tell KT he has a good beard. Okay, for this fight, I think I'm just gonna bring in Omega, because Omega is, you know, I cannot really use him for Iceman, so. Boom. Damage. Thy name is Omega. Oh, come on, really? Really? Why did you have to do me so dirty at the very last minute? You got a beard worth nurturing. Thank you. Sorry for all the Colossus questions. Does he need to have Frost Energy? No. Frost Energy just kind of gives him more power, but it really... especially in Act 6 level length, it's not necessary because you don't often build up those armor ups for that power gain to be significant anyway, so he really doesn't rely on Emma Frost. It's just kind of nice to have. Part of the reason I brought Emma Frost mainly is because she's actually viable for Iceman boss. That's why I brought in Emma, not for Colossus Energy. And she's like a mutant as well, so works with Apocalypse. So everything just seemed to work together there. And mistimed it. Wow. That'll do. Okay, so we're melting something in Act 6 finally with Omega, right? I have 3 5-star Science Awakening gems, still never open 45. Ouch. Man, that's so annoying. I can definitely feel for you, man. I definitely feel for you. Who would you rank up first? Mags or Colossus? Both duped. I'd personally rank up Colossus first. Let me show you why. So would you watch generic awakening gem? I wouldn't do that. Okay, so 12 armor ups, 13 armor ups, 1 crit. 1 crit, and the fight was pretty much over. So that took 1 level 2 basically. What's up, Ankit? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, and you're sporting that amazing members badge. By the way, guys, there will be a new thing that will be members and Patreon exclusive chat, and also members and Patreon exclusive early access to a podcast type of content. So there will be some special perks coming to members. If you were ever considering becoming a member on YouTube, I would greatly appreciate if you did so. Or even more so, becoming a Patreon would be absolutely insanely awesome. The links for that are in the video description below for membership and Patreon, both of those. So if you do have a chance, and if you do enjoy the content on the channel, please consider becoming a YouTube member or Patreon. Uh-oh. No. I'm not doing it again. I was just ranting for too long. Nobody saw that. Damn that disconnection thing. Kabam should really fix up their servers. Right, guys? Kabam really should work on their servers. Rank 3 Abyss run? Well, rank 3 Abyss run. Here's the good thing about that Abyss run. Here is the good thing about that Abyss run. Knight coming in with 20. Dude, thank you so much. Do appreciate it very much. But let me just finish the fight here. This fight is a bit of a clinch. Uh-oh, and I already messed up. Okay, so I need to drop that heavy attack. Wonderful. So now I have concussion active. Now the goal is to get level 3. Why? Simples. So I lessen his chances of going unblockable for the last part. And if I can do that, and if I can lock these things in permanently, should also have quite good chance to simply be able to wait it out and tick out his last 25%. So remember how badly this guy did me over on the first run. This is a revenge time, folks. Uh-oh, my TV is protesting. I'm gonna have to do something in 1 more second, by the way, guys. But for now, this is what must happen. So he's at 25%. Hopefully, he did go unblockable. Okay. Even though he did go unblockable, we kind of clutched it out. So that works excellently. I like this one bit. I like that finish. It was a bit of a drama, a bit of an intrigue. Yeah, worked well. It worked well. Close one, but we did it. Yeah. I was hoping that Apocalypse will prevent him from going unblockable, but he didn't. But Nightman, $20. Thank you very much. Also, just forgive me for 1 second. I do need to switch off camera because I need to sort something out down here. On the bright side, you shaped up your beard. Still not as luscious as mine, though. I am quite humble about my beard. Many people comment on it, but honestly, I don't think it's anything fancy or anything special. I certainly don't overly tend or care for it. But thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. You used to defeat Grandmaster before pre-nerf. Before pre-nerf, I think it was mainly like a gun for most part. Pre-nerf is definitely mainly a gun. Now, Kabam Mike in the chat as well. What's up? Would you still pick Colossus or Mags? Even Colossus? No. Well, it kind of depends. Probably Magneto. If you have no Omega Red at any level decently at all whatsoever, then probably I'd pick Magneto. But Colossus is still amazing without synergies. Support the beard growth. Realist wrote that. Well, since we're on lockdown and barbers are shut, it's only really one of two possibilities here now, yeah? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna make Emma Frost the horseman. Yeah? This was the plan. This was the plan. Anyways, greetings from Latvia. Well, thank you very much, Ragnar. Okay, so. Boom, and this will just hit for that, but I don't mind. $19k, 23k, wonderful. Wonderful, let's get them smacks in. Emma Frost will smack this lad out. I didn't crit, unfortunately. And that got capped at 19k because of ice armor. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on, crit. Big crit, 23k. Oh, he also has like protective shielding up. That's why I'm not getting any bigger numbers. Alright. I'll play your way. I'll play it your way. You want to play it like that? $19k. $19k, still $19k, lad. Come on for the finish then. Boom, and done. Still alive? Yes, well, still again, but either way I'm alive. Either way, boom, done. So, first quest complete. Let's check out what we're gonna do with the next quest and what team we are going to use. Now, if you want to do the easiest quest, so what do you guys think? So here is the quote-unquote easy line. I only need to deal with Domino and everything else super easy, right? Have you seen Flash? AOS series? Probably not. Grab Healed. Been waiting for Cyberpunk. At 616, I did a stream for that not too long ago. But yeah, this is also quite easy, I think. Basically, I just need to get special attacks quicker than opponents do. This used to have terminal velocity, I think. Now it has hurt locker. Biggest difference so far definitely is that attack value makes it much more easier to survive in the fight, like block damage and stuff like that. Yeah, Taskmaster used to have terminal velocity. Ooh, haha, special connoisseur. Special attacks. Because I previously did this lane very interestingly, right? With Fantastic Four, I think. You can use Quake and stuff like that. So we have Clapback, Cornered, and Special Connoisseur here. What was the boss of this quest? Thor Ragnarok, so basically use whoever I want. We can make this into another. That will have prowess throughout. There's Electro that I need to deal with. So which lane do we do? Do we take it super easy or do we make it a bit more fun? Oh, but there is the stupid void though. What do you think about unofficial Kabal Mike? Yeah, unofficial Kabal Mike is good lad. I have nothing bad to say about him or his videos as far as I know. So. Anyways, we have been going for about an hour, so that means I want to chop through this one quickly. So that means probably just gonna blitz through this one with the same team. I guess, why not? Right? Electropath. Which Electropath? Oh, you mean this one? Comrade Danny title, he donated. Oh, well, 20 is still a huge amount to donate, and I'm super grateful for that. So this thing. I don't. Fraggle Rock can be done with whoever. Okay. So I need that prowess, right? And there's Void, there's Electro, and there's Man Thing. So if I need. So if I want to have that prowess, let's say Captain America Infinity War. Then which are the mutants that get it? I would have to use like Storm. So I bring in Storm, but it has Clapback. Havoc for Electro. I think this is fine. And then I just need something that's usable. That's cornered as well. So Daniel Murray, I'm not ignoring your comments, man. Today I'm by myself here, so I'm just trying my best to play. Oh, we got Magneto. But Magneto isn't gonna help me against Void. Dang it. Again, my Suicide Masteries are messing with me. Huh. And Magneto is rank 3. Alright, I'm just gonna go in and do a bit more chill path. Why not? Can do this. And can do a bit more, I don't know, casual path. I will revisit these lanes again, but for now I'm just gonna go run through the domino. Ooh, and Apathetic God reposting the Patreon. Good job, my friend. Good job. That's right. The channel does have Patreon set up. Is it worth using all my cosmic stones and Corvus? Why would you do that for? So let's go here. Oh, I'm trying not to use any rank 3s, in fact, in this stream. Because I was asked not to use rank 3s. If I could bring in rank 3s, obviously I would have options. Just trying to... And I'm definitely also not using Quake and Ghost. But it's all good. You make sarcastic comment, you only make fool of yourself. Oh, come on. Only Degen triggered. When KT gets owned? What? Okay, you have to work much harder than that. Whoopsie. Okay, I need to pay less attention.
Sorry, what was that?
Ooh, Alexa wants to talk to me.
I don't know that one.
Shh, she's listening. Okay. The domino is annoying. Okay, let's reset it all. %, good now. There you go. Oh, he's the best in rank 5 without suicides. Warlock, Hype, Colossus, and probably Hype. I'd probably say Hype, maybe. Max A-gun, Helmet, and LOL. Yes. In Labyrinth, it actually doesn't really matter what signature levels your A-gun. In Abyss as well. You really think they will introduce Tier 3 Alpha already? Ankit, I don't think they will. I think at best we'll see Tier 3 Alpha. At end of Act 7, at best. Anyways, so we have Angela here. So let's just quickly blitz through these fights, right? Should I make somebody a horseman? Who? Okay, guys, you have 30 seconds. Type in which one of the champions I should make a horseman. Whoopsie. Whew. I didn't want to do that, but Russian Daddy, Colossor, yeah, comrade. I think I made. Well, Colossus is gonna do greatly by himself, so the thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna make Archangel a horseman. I think that would be quite fun, right? Do you have that OG Wolverine? No, I do not, unfortunately. It's okay, we're gonna make Archangel this time, because I have done a lot of gameplay with Colossus Horseman, and I have both of Colossus' synergies anyways. And Archangel is going to heal more this way, because he will not take damage from bleed. And increased ability accuracy is sweet for the bulk. Just check out them bleeds. Okay, 6 bleed. Okay, so we have 4. 7. 8. 9 neurotoxins. Okay, that is quite fun. It does make Archangel even more quick. When Apocalypse gets released in Crystals, I think it's gonna be a while still. Okay, so let's go Archangel again, yeah? Probably Colossus would have been better for this matchup, but let's see what happens. First heavy attack, 4 bleeds. Come on, come to daddy. Okay, he dead. Will you reach 13k prestige? Probably not, because signature stones are really, really scarce. What's it, red mark on Archangel? It signifies that he's a horseman. Signifies that he's a horseman of Apocalypse. So he's super jacked right now. Increased ability accuracy, and he has an prowess buff, and basically stuff like that. Basically everything's dying much quicker, is what I'm getting at. Man, 26 hits. 26 hits. This is good speed here, lads. This is going all right. Okay, now Gambit. Gambit takes less bleed damage, but Gambit can still be bled though, right? Yes, exactly. What do we do with champions who can still be bled and poisoned? We just completely Archangel them. 8. Is that 10 neurotoxins? I think 10 neurotoxins is quite sexy. What do you guys think? 10 euros. Casual 16k ticks. I know, man. It's quite sweet. Yeah, Gambit's flak jacket prevents him from taking bleed damage. Why run suicides? Because I had suicides on before that and I just haven't taken them off. Suicides will come off soon anyways, because Alliance or Season is starting. So I'm not gonna have them on 100% of the time anymore. But whilst we are still in off season, I enjoy running suicides. Because, whew. That is 11, 12, 13 euros. Just die already, okay, old man. 13 euros. 13 euros. If you thought 10 was cool, then we gave you 3 more than that. Okay, so this is gonna be tricky. Long distance relationship goes there. Who do I use here though? It's a mutant though. But no, because these aren't permanent ones. I guess I'm just gonna bring in Colossus. Good old fashioned Colossus here. Can't do the parry heavy thing, but it's fine. Because I just need to get to like a level 2 and we're gonna start doing the big damage. Check this out. So I have 10. And this is Colossus not being a horseman with weakness debuffs on. Whatever else. But I do have Omega and ammo, obviously. Yeah, it's not really possible for me to. Okay, so let's get rid of these weakness debuffs. 4, Jesus Christ. Whatever. 16. Come on, one big crit. Just needed one big crit, but no. Okay, so I have lots of weakness here. Oh, come on, lad. Get a grip. There we go. Decent bang to finish. Fastest health in all. Yeah, they did not quite fast. And we're also going to use Archangel for the boss, because why not, I think. Juggs left the match after those numbers. Won't be able to play the game when Apocalypse is added to the crystal because of work next year. Because every single champ who becomes a monster is horseman. Well, rip my fire. I'm sure you're gonna get it in the future, my friend. Okay, so here, aspect of death, combo shield, prove yourself. But okay, let's see what happens with the chappy chap, yeah? I'm just gonna go YOLO against the wall though. I might end up eating a level 3 in this fight, just saying. I'm just pre-warning you guys. If we get that far. Yeah? Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay. That's my bad. I wasn't thinking what I'm doing. It's okay. You can still do this with Colossus, don't worry. Stop sucking. Jesus Christ, I make one big mistake and you're already attacking me. Screw you, Q. Who sucked yesterday, huh? Who got stuck in incursions, huh? Okay, so let's get the damage in. So I should be getting some decent amount of power back as well. I mean, not power back, but power gain from M Frost Synergy. Okay. Boom. No crits though. But it's fine, because I have lots of armor ups now. Okay, you, Chimayo. Let's go. One crit. Ah. Well, I got one crit, I meant. The last crit. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, well, actually, technically, at this point, I don't care. I can just go for broke. Oh, I mean it. Anyways, the fight's over. The fight's over. The fight's over. I can stop rambling. Quite short as well. Quite short. So we have 1 and 2 finished. Let's check out who is the boss for 6.3. Oh, this is the Darkhawk one, right? I remember this. This guy was a bit annoying. So I have Force of Will, Hurt Locker, so I cannot use the same special attack twice. And we have Power Efficiency and Lionheart. Cool. Mags would be too easy and he's rank 3. Magneto would be very easy. Go to the Ant-Man path. Well, if I do the Ant-Man path, I'm likely not going to be able to do it itemless. That's the problem. Right? Because everything there is stun immune. I'm quite sure I would not be able to do it itemless. It's stun immunity and spite. Okay, so bring back the Thekiryu. Path A. Yeah, path A is quote unquote the easy path. There is only one thing that I fear. I think it's that Void with True Strike. And other than that, the mini boss is Annihilus. That can be annoying. With no retreat. We need to do a challenge. Well, this is challenging for me at least, 5D. Because I am trying to do it without using any revives for completion run. I will do a separate stream where I visit these harder parts for sure. After I'm done. But, so we have path A, I think, which is quite easy. Which I can do. Even on suicides. So I'm trying not to use rank 3s. And I'm trying not to use items. And Quake and Ghost. It's off limits. So Quake and Ghost off limits, trying not to use rank 3s. Claire for Annihilus. Claire should work for Annihilus. I need something for Void. It could be interesting. Now I can try and do this thing. Right? Try not to use more than 30% of your skill too. Well, I am trying to limit myself, like, and not go savage with my champion option. Well, not savage, but you know what I mean. Hey. That mutant setup was so nice though for... So I need something for Annihilus. Hello, good afternoon. Alright, last. Bring Blade with Ghost Rider. for Void and Nihilist. I don't think Blade's gonna work all that well if I'm running Suicide Mass Race. Nick for Void. Yeah, I suppose that can work. But that again seems a bit of a harsh option there. Oh, I think my... Oh no, Nick's still here. Okay, so now Nick technically can work for Void. Okay, so I'm gonna need something for a Nihilist, I think. And I still need something for a boss as well. Ooh. Oh yeah, She-Hulk would be great for some of that stuff. Okay, now I need the definite. And She-Hulk could also technically kind of do an Alice, but maybe. I need a boss counter. I need a boss counter here. Elsa isn't too lively. I need a Darkhawk counter. What Elsa for? What for Elsa? Tell me. Sorcerer Supreme really hates suicide though. Sorcerer really hates suicide though. But you know what? I want to have a bit of fun, so I'm gonna have a bit of fun. If I fail, then we're just gonna do another run. Because we did the last quest superbly quickly. So perhaps with this one we can just, you know, enjoy ourselves a bit more. So the first quest, I'm actually gonna use Nick Fury, because Nick Fury is gonna die anyways, right? Against Void, so I can just use Nick Fury in this fight. There we go, that's finished. And so obviously now I'm gonna be going up against one. Oh, but I can use She-Hulk. Yeah, I can use She-Hulk. She-Hulk is gonna be fine. Ah, good. Completely forgot that I brought She-Hulk for this. Because She-Hulk can shrug off debuffs against Science Champions, which is perfect. So shrug off my bleed. I just need to play this one well. Right. And by play it well, I mean better than this. I got that timing off now. I'm a bit shy. Oh, Raiden Smith coming in. Thank you very much. Playing awful though. And again, too bad. Man, I'm not happy with this fight at all. And I'm not done yet. I might need to restart this fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart it. playing very, very bad here. And behind on live stream, can you take a moment and start at the path to show the nodes and for the boss too? Sometimes it seems to get missed. Okay. We can definitely make that happen. So, I'm gonna restart this path anyways. But, so this is the Darkhawk quest. Right. So we're gonna... The nodes on this path, basically, are all True Strike and Aggression Cruelty. So it's nothing too crazy, but there are some annoying opponents. And mini boss here is Annihilus, which also has no retreat on. And then the boss, obviously, is a Darkhawk boss. It's gonna be tricky. Then Annihilus is the biggest fear factor element here, to be honest. So what we're gonna do there is, well, we just need to play better. So I'm gonna use Nick against Blade. In your opinion, Falcon is really underrated. Well, Falcon just got his buff, so I don't think you can really say he's underrated yet, to be honest. And I also think that his value largely will be determined in near future whether he's going to be viable and used in Alliance War attack and stuff like that. Because Falcon has a very real danger of falling into the same category as champions like, let's say, Ronin. There's nothing wrong with Ronin, it's just what he does isn't too special. Ronin's a very balanced, good champion that's fun to play. Yeah, I agree, not all champs need to be useful for AW. Like, Colossus isn't used in AW, but he proved himself pretty much in every other piece of content, or many other pieces of content. It's not just AW that I'm trying to talk about here. I'm just saying whether we're actually... Oh, come on, man. Just... I need to shut up when I'm trying to do this fight. But yeah, anyways. Time will tell where Falcon sits, is what I'm trying to say. Welcome back, Justin. Also, is it my Mrs. Latvian or did I meet her? I met my girlfriend in UK. I used to work in my girlfriend. My girlfriend's an accountant and she was doing accounting for the same company that I used to work at. And yes, she's Polish. Where's Mandalorian? Mandalorian is MIA. Missing in action. Okay, so let's go in here again and let's do this properly now so we don't have to redo it too many times. So we have True Strike, Aggression, Cruelty. So long as we stay aggressive, there's nothing wrong with these nodes. Basically, True Strike is just no Quake node for most part here. We don't have any evade mechanics. This is weird music. Ooh, I might have made a boo-boo. Let me check out my SoundCloud. I might have made a boo-boo. I sounded audible? I beg to disagree. Yes, I have most certainly made a boo-boo. And we sorted. HBK coming in with a fiver. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. How do you spend your glory and what's your take on ranking 4 stars to get that TFRCC and how difficult the EQ? Is it monthly now? Love the channel. Right. My glory spend is extremely random. I'd say about 10% consistently I spend on Alliance Quest potions. That more or less kind of carries me through. I try to buy like one a day or one every other day or something like that. So I buy... Some of my glory goes to potions, but not too much. I just buy one, yeah, every day or every other day. And other than that, it entirely depends on what resources I need. Currently, my glory is pretty much exclusively going to tier 2 alpha, because I have too many tier 5 basics and I don't have enough stuff. Well, tier 2 alpha to rank up. Week before that, I bought tier 4 basics, and tier 1 alpha is horrible value, which I do not recommend anybody purchasing with Glory, by the way. Tier 4 basics fine, tier 2 alpha is fine, tier 5 basics fine. Tier 4 class catalysts are okay too. Occasionally I do clean out the tier 4 class catalyst, but I don't have like a set amount I buy every week, kind of like where I calculate it all out. I always just follow things that I need. And do I recommend taking up 4 stars to do Cavalier difficulty? No, I recommend putting on Big Boy Boost instead, to be honest. And then 440 champions pretty much behave same or even better as maxed out 4-star champions. That is what I recommend doing. And why that is so is because the same tier 4 class catalysts and tier 4 basic catalysts are still used by 6-star champions. So really there is no excuse in wasting resources on 4 stars, to be honest, for most part. Which is a sad state of affairs in this game, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make a video probably soon about 4-star champions that you should probably have handy because of these stupid challenges. Because there are certain 4 stars that perform extremely well for these Cavalier challenges. So far it has been, let's say, Angela is one of the MVPs for Angela, and Hyperions are like MVP for Cosmic Quest. They do phenomenal there. Captain America Infinity War is pretty much the only champion that you need for Science Quest. Hi Sig. Oh, come on, of course he flippin' waited till my thingy falls off. So yeah, Captain America Infinity War pretty much destroys all of the Science Quest. Mutant Quest, it's Colossus or Omega Red that you should have handy, ideally. Then Skill Quest, honestly I think I used Aegon, but I think you can pretty much use anybody for Skill Quest. And what else left? Mystic, your old good champions, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, whatever decent Mystics work, because Mystic nodes OP. Thanks in advance for the 4-star video. No worries. But yeah, I will make it. I will make it, because there are more and more people who have been asking. But the thing is, the question is, should you keep ranking up 4 stars that are like brand new good 4 stars? No. Typically, all of the champions that many people who had worked up since like 2016, 2017 can still do those quests. I do have a stream up of what champions I used, and you will mainly see old champions used in that. Want to do Sector 7 tomorrow for shards? Yeah, why not? Possibly. Why not? We can do Sector 7 for shards tomorrow or later today or whenever. But let's let it rip a bit now. Now that these two fights are done, I should be able to get a bit of fun going with this lad. Did you guys see that? They got some damage going on here. The best thing is that I don't even... I triggered that stupid dexterity, but still should be good enough to finish it out. But yeah, very quick fight by comparison, right? Very quick fight. I think this fight I will try to do a different rotation, guys. Be careful, because I haven't done this rotation yet on stream. But it should still work quite well, because I will 100% have to trigger dexterity in this one, I think. Or not, man, I seem to be doing well. Okay, so I'm not doing different rotation here. HBK became a member. Thank you, appreciate it. Uh-oh, man, I messed up. Man, why am I... Because I was so eager to finish it out. I feel very bad for myself. I'm gonna make everybody waste a few minutes time. And I just got too greedy. It's okay, I'm gonna change up my tactic. So I'm gonna get here quicker. It's fine, guys. I'm gonna drop the She-Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much for becoming a member, by the way. I'm gonna change up my tactic. Because I have an Nihilus to deal with. She should be great for a Nihilus. I'm gonna use that for that. Don't really need She-Hulk for anything at all in particular. Do need a decent boss counter as well. That could work. We can flip that in a bit. And I think I'm gonna go as I am. I'm just gonna try and rush a bit more. It'll be quite fun. Facebook might be up and running. That's awesome. Good job, Apathetic God. For those of you who do not know, there is a Facebook group coming for the channel. I am really trying to push this channel as much as I can. And any help you guys can do is definitely greatly appreciated. Share the stream, share the channel with your friends, with your teammates. Recommend them as a good hangout place, because I do typically try to answer as many questions as I can from chat. And normally, in majority of my streams, I also have somebody with me actually reading out all the questions to me as I'm trying to do content. Because that makes it easier, and then for most part pretty much all or 90% of the questions get answered. And there are very cool, interesting things coming to the channel, possibly including stuff like podcasts and other stuff. All of the links that you might need are in the video description below. And overall, all of you are awesome, and I really do appreciate all of the support that you guys have showed to the channel, especially recently. It sucks being on furlough. It sucks not knowing whether my company is gonna make it after this lockdown. But the best I can do is keep myself busy. Do we have music? Any 5.4 tips? Yes, Bill, actually, if Apathetic God could, pretty please, type in 524 KT1 in a chat. I have made a video specifically dedicated to Quest 524 and more specifically dedicated to countering masochism node. So that's happening. So I'm just gonna casually drop these level 1s here. Don't want to run out too much health, so we're good here. You have options for the power sting path, except Mr. Fantastic. Yes, I actually have made a video specifically for that power sting path as well. If you type in power sting path or that quest number and QT1, there should be a video that pops up. I have made a video specifically for that power sting path, yes, for sure. 100% sure I have. Unless I'm delusional. For most part, as a solid advice to everyone, I am likely to have made videos for any champion you are interested in or any piece of content you are trying to get through. The most simple and easiest way to actually find all that is just type in exactly what you are struggling with in YouTube search bar, and then type in KT1 next to it. So type in 624 for instance, and KT1 next to it, and yeah, that should pretty much always come up with some sort of result of a relevant, let's say, information. .5.3 overall I don't think is too bad. There are also a series of streams where I did complete Act 5, did full-on Act 5 completion run using only 3-star champions. That was a bit of a while ago, but it happened. So there is also that series of streams where Act 5 has been completed just using 3 stars. And I made a mistake. Oh, supposedly this worked out pretty well. Except she doesn't want to cooperate. But that's fine. This should finish it. Yeah, there we go. CGR's MVP for Act 6 now? No, definitely not. There are a lot of limitations where you can and cannot use Cosmic Ghost Rider, and a lot of harder paths where you would typically want to use Ghost and Quake. Cosmic Ghost Rider simply cannot do. Cosmic Ghost Rider will be one of the best questing champions in kind of random vanilla sandbox scenarios where you can use any champion. Where you can use Iron Patriot, for instance, stuff like that. But Cosmic Ghost Rider will not be a champion that answers... Uh-oh. Okay, armor break me. Permanently armor broken. What else? Cosmic Ghost Rider will not be a champion that answers the same amount of problems Ghost or Quake does. That's the biggest thing why people are, in my opinion, overhyping the champion. The champion is definitely not bad, but he doesn't have the same width of utility. Okay, this might be tricky as well, because I have a debuff on me. So that means she will not really be parryable. And I made a mistake. Kinda. Yeah, I definitely did make a mistake. Well, at least this got off a full-on rotation, I think. And I should not have done that. I actually shouldn't have done this one either. It's fine. We're gonna finish this fight. Are you kidding me? 1%? Later I do it, thank you. Yeah, I didn't play well. I didn't play well here. But on the bright side, we're closing in towards the end, so it's alright. Your like to viewer ratio is pretty good today. Yeah, I know. You guys have been doing pretty well today, I guess. Yes, now we do have, so Harsh. Oh, Harsh can't post. You're gonna have to get Apathetic God to post that. But we do have... Oh, don't you tell Harsh what to do, Q. Okay, anyways. OG Tor. Let's get some daddy damage in there. You guys should be also quite impressed with how well OG Tor is going to tackle this. Check this out. Boom, sorted. Oh, vicious. Everybody's on to me about OnlyFans. These people. Chill out with OnlyFans. It's obviously coming. It's obviously coming. There's also some other interesting things obviously coming, but OnlyFans included. Okay, so for this one, combo party, whatever, enhanced really cool. You're not doing that. Yes, Apathetic God is gonna be managing my OnlyFans page. How about that? Come on, let's get those beautiful numbers in. That doesn't actually legit 20k crit then. I can do the WAP dance. No, definitely not. You learning play Ghost? There is a video what I made about exactly about how I learned to play Ghost. If you're interested. Okay, so here's gonna be and I messed up. 70%, not too bad. 70% is what we got down here. The nihilist can be really tricky bunny. I did make a mistake here though, but hopefully it's gonna be good now. And I'm screwed. And I made a mistake. B. Not good. Okay, so now I'm gonna need to take a risk. We're gonna use this, but I don't want to use any items. And I'm gonna die from this, I know that I am, but 57. Sorcerer top 5 mystic for sure. Sorcerer is top 5 mystic. It's just mainly, and I messed up again. I should have used preferred ability. Whatever. So yeah, I did mess up on this one. Suicide Masters are not a good friend here. To be fair, the biggest issue here was Sorcerer Supreme Fight. I don't know how, but something happened in this fight. unfortunately, I will not have enough health to deal with how underrated store. Heavily underrated. Unfortunately, again, I'm not gonna have quite enough health to deal with the boss here. KT1 dance. Why chances abilities and the like medium? Yeah, I know. Proof right there. That is correct. Ah. If I only had slightly more health, man. And yeah, so we got relatively close, and Tor was actually one of the main plans for this fight. So I need to find a way how to get through these fights. Is Act 6 nerf? Yeah, somewhat, slightly. People don't realize about stealthy that he doesn't need. Yes, I know he doesn't need. He just needs to dash back. Okay, so what would be the quick way without using any of those beautiful, beautiful rank 3s, if I may say so? So Annihilus was inevitably a problem. So I have that. Use Doom. I could. Doom is too out there. No dance. Doom is too out there. Okay. Can try that. Maybe. Or I have an idea. Yeah, this is what needs. This is what needs to happen to tie it all together. This is okay. So I'm gonna try and rush through everything real quick now. If not, then we're gonna leave it to the next bit. But so far we have made it here itemless, and I'd like to keep it that way. And obviously I'm making it unnecessarily hard on myself by not using my rank 3s at this point, and also not using Quake and Ghost. Still, let's go. I have a good feeling about this now. How does storage work for Darkhawk? Well, you don't reverse the healing. You ideally use Nova Flames. That's why you can go up to 5 of the Nova Flames without reversing it. But you just deal with the Darkhawk basically slightly mitigating the regen and just dealing a lot of incinerate damage. Okay, so, but for now the main thing is still the main thing. Let's get all the way. If not, if I'm gonna struggle with this, then I'm gonna take off suicides and then we're gonna be good. But for now I want to keep them on for the next couple of days. Okay, so now actually here's a brilliant new plan. Since I do have Gold Pulse energy, and I knew this is gonna tie it all together, right? I can use Cosmic Ghost Rider for this void, Easy peasy. Because I don't have debuffs on me. Brilliant. So clever. Boom. Easy, quick, simple. That's exactly what we need here. Marvel Realm of I'm honestly not too interested in Marvel Realm Champions though. You guys think I should be? Because in my mind, honestly, if anything, the fact that Kabam is making that game kind of works as a deterrent rather than incentive to play that game, unfortunately. Okay, anyways, we banged in this, so let's bang in next one. This should hopefully finish it. And no, recoil. Unfortunately, I had recoil. Realist Rosie, who is great. What are you talking about? Gold pool is gonna significantly help. That synergy is gonna significantly help, and I think the fact that I'm gonna have gold pool is gonna become useful somewhere as well later. You'll see. You'll see. So, anyways, let's get in here. So we're gonna use Cosmic Ghost to blitz through this easy path. That triggered dexterity, so that kind of sucks. Oh, that was cool actually. I did not know that he does that. I generally did not know that he does that chain whippy thingy. I never tried it. It looks cool. What do you guys think? So 5 armor breaks. I still have huge fury here. And with that huge fury on a bunch of armor breaks, come on, big daddy damage. Yes, there we go. That wasn't idle animation, that was heavy charge. That was charging heavy attack. Okay, let's go, you stupid Cosmic Ghost Rider. I mean, you stupid King Groot. Okay, so quick. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. Scotty Lang coming in with an awesome dollar slip. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Is Captain America Infinity War good in Cavalier Alpha? Yes, Alpha. Captain America Infinity War is ridiculously good in Cavalier Alpha. Sorry, Cavalier difficulty. Alpha, I'm just missing in your name there. But yeah, thank you very much, Scotty. Appreciate it. Let's keep the spirits up. Right, we can do this. Sleek hair. I actually didn't have a haircut. I just put in a little bit of hair wax in it, and then I lied about it. But yeah, no, I did put a bit of airwax in it. And I know, Apathetic God must be shocked right now. But there we go. Okay. Love that magic video, absolutely beast. Thank you, appreciate it. I enjoyed making that magic video. That was one of the most, I don't know, awesome, wholesome, one of my favorite Wolverine kills I have ever done with the magic. It felt great. Where does Captain America Infinity War excel? Well, obviously he excels in the science quest, because if you count him awakened, you can get a lot of debuffs on opponents extremely quickly if you bring in like science and tech and cosmic champions and stuff like that. And he has perfect block, so even like as a 4-star, he can absolutely shred that difficulty and not take any block damage, so it's kind of perfect for him. It's perfect champion to use in Science Quest for that 4-star challenge to get that TF5 class Catalyst fragment. And that was some solid damage. I like that. So, see, we're actually blitzing through very quickly here. I'm super happy about that. Fortunately, we're also 6 minutes away from 6 o'clock, and at 6 o'clock is pretty much the latest I need to stop this stream. So we really need to rush this up. And look at that, our Cosmic Ghost Rider is still in full health, and we're super happy about it. Oh, I triggered that stupid precision. Triggered this stupid precision. Okay then. Okay then, whatever. Why did I choose a Mega Sentinel? I made a video specifically explaining why I chose a Mega Sentinel. But the main gist of it is because I think she's pretty much created for this game. Her ability set would be extremely interesting. Tech class also is one of those classes that definitely also needs some support and help. And yeah, I think it would be very awesome. Okay, so we should now have some interesting stuff happening. New route is up. Not yet. New route's up in 5 minutes, I believe. Is it up now? Is my watch light? Either way, I will definitely go and try and do that. It was an awkward rotation, but I'm gonna make a video about the new route, because the last one was quite annoying, to be honest. Okay, so now here is the tricky version. First things first. Let's try and do this. I'm gonna ignore no retreat first. So I'm gonna ignore no retreat first, but anyways, the point is, I'm doing this. I can do this now. Unfortunately, not what I wanted to do, but it's already messed up. Not happy, but this time we have a better chance, despite the suicide masteries and all that other stuff. And of course I messed up. 75%. 75%, no worries, no worries. So I'm gonna bring in Gold Pool, because I don't have much to lose with Gold Pool. And he caught me there. Check this out. How? I was in the middle of a combo. How can he throw a level 3 whilst I'm throwing a combo at him? Now this is not realistic. By no means. I was legitimately like, AIs never do that. Oh. Sorry, Cosmic Ghost right there. Ooh, we hit 29.5k subs. That's awesome. That's right, hit me. Hit me, that's fine. I'm about to shrug all that crap off. And I messed it up. I messed up my chance of finishing it. I guess I'm gonna have to do this at a later date. Maybe this will work. It clearly didn't. No, I messed it up, man. I really got tilted at that level 3 though, man. I really did. I really did got messed up. That means you're gonna have to carry on from this quest next stream. How is Thor removing that rod though? Now that I know he's doing it on purpose, for sure, I might be making a video on it. Because, Jesus Christ, man. Like, Thor just smashes this fight. I don't know why. Oh, because I taunted him. Fair enough, Ankit. That's a good enough explanation. Can we finish it with 50% Thor though? But I like Thor for that fight now. Anyways, 50% Thor, just under 50% Thor. Can I finish it against Darkhawk? Probably not, but... I only have 5% health. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be. If I had any other champion live. Yeah, 16% left, man. It's okay. We're gonna have to finish it next time. I'm actually super happy with Thor for this quest though. But that will be it for today's stream. I may or may not be streaming again though. We didn't finish it quite the way I wanted to, but overall I'm still super happy with the progress, because that says 6.4, 1 and 2 done without using any items. I'm 100% sure that I can do this Darkhawk as well. And I'm not involving Quake, Ghost or 6-star champions and 6-star and 3s in this. So overall, very happy. So just before we finish, guys, just wanted to take a quick moment to remind that we do have a channel Discord server set up. Discord link is in the description below. I also have channel dedicated line room, and how to join that, it's also in the description. One of the biggest things that has been set up for the channel is Patreon, and if you possibly can support me via Patreon, I would definitely appreciate that hugely. because of YouTube monetization issues, and also the fact that I'm currently on furlough, which is very stressful, and my girlfriend's looking for work, and there's just a whole lot of uncertainty in my life as well. So any help is greatly appreciated. You guys are absolutely amazing. Meanwhile, hit those like buttons, hit that share button, all that other good stuff, because we are very, very close to hitting 30k subscriber milestone. And that will do, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the